Hello everyone, welcome back to Mrs. Drewrees food channel. In today's recipe I am going to show you how I make a money saving vegetable stew. In fact, it is a very tasty vegetable stew in which I added a bit of mackerel and tomato sauce that you can enjoy with rice, yam, plantain. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. For this recipe I'm going to use mixed vegetables. So these are frozen mixed vegetables, and I have got here 2 mackerel in tomato sauce and 1 herring in tomato sauce. And here I'm going to add a quarter of a red cabbage. I have got 1 plum tomato here, and I am also going to use 2 tomato purees. I have got my diced onion, and by the way, these are also frozen. I have about 330 grams, 3 scotch bonnet peppers, 1.5 onion, 90 grams ginger, and 5 garlic cloves. I am going to add some salt to taste. I have got some curry powder, this is the Caribbean one, and also some crayfish flavor stock. And of course you need some cooking oil. I'm using vegetable, but you can use olive oil if you prefer. So I have been heating some oil, about 1.5 cups, and then I am going to add in my onions, so about 330 grams, so roughly 3 onions, and I am going to stir it and leave it to saute or fry for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then I am going to blend all these. So I'll be blending it with a little bit of water, about 1/4 cup of water, just to make it easier. And then once I have done that, I am going to add it to my frying onions, just as you see here. So again, very simple to do. And then I am going to give it a good stir, making sure it doesn't burn, and I am going to leave this to cook for about 4 minutes on a medium heat. And then I am going to add my tomato puree. So as I showed you in the beginning, I have got 2 tubes of tomato puree. You can also use tomato paste if you prefer. And then I am going to stir it. The reason why I use 2 of these is because I'm using only 1 plum tomato. Alright? Now stir it and leave it on for about 5 minutes. And this is how it looks like now. It is already looking great. And the next step now is to blend the plum tomatoes. We are blending it on its own. No need to add anything. And now I'm going to add it to the onion and tomato puree. This is it. Again, very simple. And now I am going to give it a stir. Make sure everything is well combined together, and I'm going to leave it to cook for about 10 minutes now. And this is it. I am going to add my vegetable. So I said these are frozen vegetables that you can get from any supermarket. It cost me only £1 for 900 grams. And then I am going to add my quarter of red cabbage. If you like the white cabbage, please don't hesitate, go ahead and use that one. And now stir, make sure everything is well stirred together. All right, and then we are going to leave this to cook for about 20 minutes on the lowest heat. But before that, do not forget to cover it up. Now relax and let it cook. Alright friends, so let's look at our stew. Oh wow, it is looking fantastic and it smells so good. And this is after 20 minutes on the lowest heat. It is now time to add our fish, so our mackerel and herring in tomato sauce. So I am going to add it now, and I'm going to repeat it. I have got 2 mackerel in tomato sauce and 1 herring in tomato sauce. If you cannot find the herring, please do not bother. You can replace it with sardines if you prefer. Now give it a stir, and we are about to add our seasoning. So here I have got 1/2 tablespoon of salt that you can adjust to your taste. I also have 1/2 tablespoon of crayfish stock seasoning, and I'm sure I'm going to add another 1/2 tablespoon. And here I have got 1 tablespoon of Caribbean curry. You can use any curry you like. Alright, so now we are going to stir this and we are going to leave it to cook a little longer. So it will be an extra 20 minutes. Do not worry, it will be fine. So now cover it up and leave it to cook for 10 minutes to begin with. And after 10 minutes, lift the lid, let the air out and cover it again, but not completely, just as you see it here, for another 10 minutes on the lowest heat possible. And you know something, even if you wanted to leave it a little longer, you can. The stew will taste even better. So this is it, my dear friends. This is my budget-friendly vegetable stew. It is really not expensive. All this vegetable costs only £1. So this is it, a nice vegetable stew that you will love and that you will always prepare. So guys, thank you all for watching this video. I hope it was useful and helpful. You don't always have to spend a lot of money just for a recipe. Even for a YouTube recipe, it is fine to use frozen vegetables sometimes. Okay, so thank you all for watching this video. What are you going to enjoy this stew with? I am going to enjoy it with basmati rice. You know my love for basmati rice. So again, thank you all for watching. Leave me a thumbs up, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't already, notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.